So John, your overall feelings on this evening?
First half, I thought they were the better side. I don't know what happened. First half, we looked terrified, as if we just didn't want the ball. And had a little go at them inside at half time and said, like, if you talk about little individual battles, they won at least 8 out of 11. I thought second half we matched them a lot better. Again, I don't mean that we were fantastic, but at least there wasn't a lot in the game second half, and I think we had maybe a couple of chances. One of the things we spoke about before the game is when we get in, about the goalkeeper that they've got, just setting things up. They probably had to be a little bit lower across the face of the goal. I thought Nicky Emery done well when she came on. I thought she made a difference to the team. So that was pleasing. Even the young girl that came on at the end there, I thought Lucy came on and made a little bit of an impact, quite strong. So quite pleasing really. Again, if I'll be totally honest, really disappointed with the first half performance. The second half performance is acceptable because we matched them. We got round about them, put them under pressure a bit more. But we've got to go out and enjoy the game, because it's like I said to them at half time, you're all in it to enjoy it. And it's easy to sit and bark instructions at everything, but they've got to go out and play football, enjoy it, and get the ball and kind of do the right things with the ball. We do it at training, and then we don't do it. We don't install the same habits when we come into the game, and that's what disappointed me in the first half. But as I say, we've got to look in the positive and say second half they done a lot better.
It was obviously a difficult game. I think first half we didn't represent ourselves very well. It was a lot of a bit of ping-ponging all over the place, but I thought that the second half we came out and we improved in our performances, and I thought that we were unlucky with some of the play that we had up front really.
Were you happy to get a first start as well?
Yeah, it's nice. Obviously it's a little bit difficult having a first start when it's that quick, and I was catching my breath a little bit in the second half, but the manager's put some faith in me to sort of do the business today, just because of the Everton game maybe, but to be fair, Jess and Beth have been playing really well up front, so there's no complaints, but yeah, it was nice to get a start.
Just seems to be one of those games with 0-0 written all over it really, didn't it? There wasn't any particularly clear-cut chances.
There wasn't. I mean, we had 2 or 3 across the face of the goal. Little Nicky Emery get in once. I actually thought she was going to score. She just missed the right-hand post. But it's probably I was going to say a fair result. They'll probably feel they edged it because of the first half. But I thought we defended very well. I thought the girls at the back defended very well, really brave. Because their front three aren't easy to handle. So, yeah, we'll take the point, just carry on, it's 2 unbeaten.
When you mentioned Nicky Emery, of course, how pleasing was it to see youngsters like yourself, Gemma Purfield, Ashley Mills, who all put in a good shift tonight?
Yeah, they're cracking little players, and in the real world, if we could get more experienced players, they would still be involved, but they would be getting 20 minutes and half an hour, because she run herself into the ground, the little girl that went off. Little Ash, but she done a great job as well. So yeah, I think they know when they come on that they've got a job to do. And let's say the wee girl Purfield, when she came on, 1 or 2 great wee tricks, and she's got something about her.
Was it disappointing for you as well, the fact that there really weren't that many clear-cut chances in the game, nothing for you to capitalise on?
Yeah, and but for both teams there wasn't really anything for either team, and obviously that just shows it was a 0-0 draw really. There was a couple of little things that we could have done better, and hopefully we can improve on that, so when we can take that into the next game really.
And it's obviously summer break now. What are your plans for over a couple of months when we're off?
Well, I'm a teacher, so I'm going to carry on obviously teaching.
Well, that's almost over as well.
Yeah, 6 weeks to go. Obviously have a little bit of a break, but to be honest with you, the main thing that you've got to do is just keep up your fitness, because you want to make sure that you come into the second half of the season raring to go really, because now we've got a couple of draws and a couple of points. We're a little bit disappointed the breaks come in, because we feel like we've got a little bit of momentum now. So we've got to make sure, I think all of us, that we maintain our fitness and we come back into the second half of the season all guns blazing really.
So now obviously onto the summer break now. This was the last game in the first half of the season.
Well, it's for us, our game's been put off against Arsenal. I think there's one game remaining for most of the teams, but No, we'll have a break now. We'll still do something through the break, but the girls will have a programme to follow. You know, again, we would have preferred the victory, but it's 2 unbeaten, so we've just got to go with that.
Hopes for the second half of the season?
Yeah, we just you know, put the other thing out of mind that we've kind of been put down, but we're appeals to be heard, so we're hoping that there may be decent news on that. We'll just keep our fingers crossed and see where we go from there.